Cruisers, welcome back to the channel. It's Cruising Relics, bringing you another Sunday edition of New Comic Book Day. Alright, last week, Last Ronin came out, and like I mentioned, my my LCS was shorted the copy because they, I guess IDW didn't print enough copies. So I guess this week they made enough copies to honor the orders that were made right before the FOC. So here you go. My LCS was nice enough. So I love this LCS because they'll as long as you have it in your pull list, they'll make sure you get a copy. All right, so I got it regular price. So it's funny. This is my second copy. Last week it was nice. I was lucky enough to get a copy from one of the IG community. So so I'm lucky to have two. I can give it to one of my buddies who's been looking for one of these. So there you go. All right. So before we cruise into this week haul, if you guys haven't yet, hit the like button, hit the subscription and notification bell. All right, guys. Again, I'm sorry for the lack of content. A lot of stuff going on. I've been busy, and I don't think it's gonna change anytime soon. I'm doing my best to get more stuff. I should have a mystery box coming down. Still waiting for it to come in, and all these have another mystery box to put in. All right. I might actually get this month's at least one box of this month's box heroes. I like a couple of their GPs. I love hoarding 361s, and it's one of their GPs on there, and they're also doing a giveaway. So I have like three copies of ASM 361 already, and I don't mind bulking up for another one. All right. So before we cruise into the physical copy, let's talk about the digital copies that I read so far. All right. Hellblazers, Rise and Fall. I'm really enjoying this. Hellblazer and Lucifer, they're kind of working together and trying to solve this mystery of all the fallen angels that's going on. So far, it's pretty good. I just wish it's not magazine size comic book, because I hate to buy a magazine size short box and I only have 3 or 4 issues in there. So I don't know. Maybe I'll get the trade. All right. What else did I from DC? All right, let's go see what I got in Marvel. All right, ASM. All right, so I was given Spencer props lately for having a couple good issues, but now it's back to some not so good issues. Not enjoying all the stuff with the Spider-Verse. Nice seeing MJ back, but still, I don't know. So far, it's kind of falling out flat all over again for me. So until then, I'll start picking up again. Then I'll start picking up those issues once again. All right. What else? The X of Swords. All right. So far, so good. The Marauder issue. Is that the one? Let's see. Yeah, let's start off with the other one first. Sorry, the X-Men 14. It's pretty much just a story between Apocalypse and his wife. No backstory to what's going on, and it was kind of cool little dialogue, but it was okay. All right, the Marauder number 14 was actually pretty good. Nice little cliffhanger there in the end. So looking forward to see what happened after that. Alright, I believe that's it as far as a digital copy that I read and didn't get a physical copy of. Let me see. Just double check here. No. Oh, there you go. Oreo again. Saying a quick hello. Alright, so let's go and cruise into the physical copy. I haven't read much of these yet. Alright, can you move your butt? Down, Oreo, down. Good girl. Alright, so Boom Studios, Origins is 1 of 6. This is more like an impulse to be honest with you. I was paying and they had it right there, so I went ahead and grabbed it. I haven't read it yet, but I will pick it up. Alright, so we got this one. This is one of the highly inspected comic books so far, only because it's Donny Cates. This crossover issue 1. That's cover A, I believe, cover B, and I believe it's cover C, or it's cover A or cover B. Either way, much hype issue, much hype series actually. But I'm gonna go ahead and keep on reading this, keep picking up the issues. But I didn't, this issue is okay. Not bad for, I guess, for an intro and what's going on. Pretty much is what it is, a crossover. So every single comic book heroes, villains, just pop into the real world from all type of publications. They just pop into the world, and that's pretty much where we at. There's a little teaser in the end on something happened. All those superheroes and villains got trapped in a big bubble. I guess it's not really as much of a spoiler. But one got out in the real world or outside of that bubble, and they're asking her, how did you get out? And then there's a particular iconic superhero she drew with an emblem in his chest that kind of letting us know who helped her out. So leave it at that for issue 1. So far, so good. All right, and let's go ahead again. I think that's all of the. Oh, Firepower. That's another thing I read. I didn't pick it up. I didn't know it came out this week. That's why. And surprisingly, it wasn't on my pull list. But I will pick that up next time on my LCS. All right. So Wolverine, Black and White. So this is pretty much a short story on what's going on. I think there's 4 short stories or 3 short stories, and the very first one was pretty good. And pretty much the whole issue is pretty much black and white. We were red in there, obviously due to being all bloody issue. So that's it. Oreo, come on, can you get down? Oreo, come on, you're in a shot. Oreo, hey, down. Oreo, down. Good girl. All right. Next one is Web of Venom, Empire's End. All right. Oh. Before we jump into that, there's a segue to this. There are error issues on the Wolverine. Let's see, actually. I read the digital copy. I didn't want. That's what I do. I've been reading digital copies on my physical copy because I didn't want to open it. Let's go find out if this is an error. So basically, if it's an error, it will have like the second page of Empire's End. All right, and let's see. Alright, there you go. So I did have an error. It's an error issue. Don't really collect. There's people out there that collect mainly errors comic books. I don't. I don't know how much print run of the error is out there, but so far everybody that I talked to or mentioned that they looked at that particular issue have it. So here, let's just take a look here So I'm pretty sure there's a huge print run on that error. So I don't think it will make much of a value on the comic book. So, and there we go, page 2. So this one got printed on by mistake on that Wolverine issue. I'm not 100% sure if it's only that cover or all or most of or any cover, but from what I've seen or heard so far, it's only that cover. All right, so it's cover A, and the null's coming cover B. It's all right. Of course, this is just a tie-in to the King of Black that's coming out in December. So it's pretty good. It's gonna be such a big series when Null finally comes out, and we'll see. All of this is already a crap load of tie-ins, and they're all in my pull list. So I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully, it's worth it. All right. So Thor, number 9. All right. So let's cover A. I believe there's B, C, and D. I know. I'm Mr. I don't like variants, but I don't like store variants. I don't mind getting variants that it's a retail variants. Store variant, exclusive variant, I'm against, but if it's a variant you can get in LCS. Ratio variant, I'm fine too, but stuff like this, cover A, cover B, cover C, I'm not opposed to it. This one's pretty good. The past two issue was kind of flat, but this issue's pretty good. It's about Donald Blake. So Dr. Donald Blake, sorry. So it's pretty good. I know I keep saying it's pretty good, but I just don't. Sometimes I tend to yap and spoil the issue. So me saying it's okay or it's good or it's a great issue, it's pretty much the way stopping me from revealing anything on the issue. All right. So that's Marvel. Let's get rid of the stack. Alright. Let's jump into DC now. So Disease, Dead Planet, number 5. Funny thing about this issue, halfway through it, I thought I was reading death metal for some reason. I was looking for Batman Who Laughs, looking for just Robin King. Just for some reason I confused it too, and I think last week as well I was confusing between which issue I'm reading. So this one was good. Up to a point I realized that I wasn't reading a death metal title, so I was a little confused. But anyway, it's good. Like I said, just my way of not spoiling it. Good pickup. I'm gonna pick up the rest of the Dead Planet story arc. I think it's only 8 issues. I think I'm not 100% sure. All right. Next one is Tales from the Dark Multiverse, Batman Hush. So this is in the Dark Universe, I guess, continuing. So this is pretty much what would happen, I guess, in this universe. How do I say it? How do I explain this? Hush. Well, we know Hush and Bruce Wayne grew up as kids, but when Bruce Wayne's parents got murdered in the alley, Tommy was there to witness it as well. So, and then they pretty much him and his parents kind of in a way raised Bruce Wayne, but Bruce Wayne kind of got twisted. So, so that's it. Sorry about my phone. Me and my buddies were all just talking smack because fantasy football and it's Sunday, and I'm sure something's going on right now. So I'm trying to rush through this so I can get back to the game. All right, so it's a good pickup. Another tie-in or one shot, which is really good. All right. So again, I'm enjoying this Batman Adventures Batman Adventures Continues number 6. Again, this is the volume 2 of the Batman Adventures. I'm enjoying this whole run so far. I thought it was going to end at 6, but I may have confusing with another issue. But so far so good. You should pick it up if you guys haven't yet. All right, the last is Batman 102, cover A and cover B. All right, I believe they consider it the first full appearance of the Ghostmaker. I don't know. Still don't know how I feel about this. More, freaking Bruce Wayne have all these people in his past, going back to so-called friend and going after him. I guess it's not really a friend. They grew up together. I guess they had the same sons. They were in the same. I don't know what would you say. How would you say it? They had the same master on teaching the arts of, I guess, martial arts or whatever, or sword fighting. I forgot. Sorry, I read this Spiral Wednesday, Tuesday night, but they knew each other back then. Back in the day, all right, and he probably had a deal with a Ghostmaker about, taking care of Gotham and so far after the Joker War, Ghostmaker doesn't think he kept his end of the bargain, so he's coming back in time to take it back. Alright, so that's pretty much where it is. I think it's a spoiler. I just realized it, so I should have just said it was a good issue. Anyways, that's it, guys. Big week. Next week, I think it's pretty quiet. What else? Yeah, that's it. Alright, guys. If you guys haven't yet, hit the like button, hit the notification bell, and the like notification and subscription button. If you guys haven't yet, please. Alright. It would be nice to up my subscription. It's been quiet lately, which understands. I get it. Not much really. All I'm really doing, putting my only content really is my LCS New Comic Book Day. So I get it. I get it. The how quiet lately on my subscription, but which is fine. You know, just doing this for the love of the community and love of the hobby. All right, guys. It was a great weekend. So thank you so much. Let's like always, be nice to each other. Let's be safe. Let's take care. Woke up this morning and the air seems a little bit better. Feels like things will get better. Not giving much away, not saying much, but definitely when I went out today and picked up these books, seems like the mood's a little better out there, which is great. We need it. We need things to turn around. So whatever. I don't want to get into that. So anyways, guys, please let's be safe. Or like Oreo, you saw herself again in the camera, and there she goes. All right, guys, take care. Till next time. Peace out.